So I've spent about 15 minutes with the steel wool on the brass connector just down here to the radiator, and to the top of the thermostat housing, that's aluminium. They were both in a bit of a state, and about 15 minutes with steel wool. It's time worth spending. You can't get a good connection with all that kind of corrosion that was in the last video. So let's just try and pop this hose on here. Should go on reasonably easy. Yep, that one's on. There we go. That's a really nice snug fit. This one doesn't need trimming, I don't think. A couple of the hoses I've had to trim slightly. There we go, come on. Bit of a fiddle. There we go, come on. That's it. Right, let's pull this over as far as it'll go. Come on, that's it. It goes on slightly further than the original hose. That's good, so that's in place. I just need to, just got to unscrew the clamps slightly. You have to loosen them to be able to slide them on properly, because there's a bit of a lip on the brass. So yeah, get that on, undo it a little bit more. I've just gone for brand new clamps as well. I'm not trying to mess about and save the original ones. They're all corroded and rusty, so I don't want any mess under here. I don't want any risk of leaks. There we go. It's easy. These big ones are actually quite easy. There we go, that one's pretty tight. Move the camera slightly. Just have to loosen this top one again, because once again there's a bit of a nipple that it needs to. It's not going to go over. Need to loosen it a bit more, quite a bit actually. Oops, that looks like it's come out completely. Yes, it has. Never mind. Am I going to be able to get that back in? Come on, this is going to be awkward. That's it. There we go. It's completely unthreaded. Didn't mean to undo it quite that much. Never mind. Go on. There we go. That's it. It's biting. There we go. I'm so pleased I've changed these hoses, because they really were in a terrible mess. Chances of driving any further than a few hundred miles without ruptures, overheating, and almost definitely head gasket failure. It's almost 100%. That one's perfect. I'm really pleased with that hose. Yeah, that's gone on perfectly without any trimming or cutting. The biggest effort was sanding the connectors with the steel wool. So this one's yet to come. That one's the original. It's quite swollen. You see, it's rather swollen here. So that one's not got much life left in it. But I'm going to do the thinner hoses later. I just want to get all the big fat ones done first. Working down into the bulkhead area. Yeah, that's going to be on the other side. That's going to be a complete nuisance, where it goes to the heater all behind here. It's going to be very awkward, but we'll get there.